got demons, they coming with me. Riding around, coolin', chillin' in the city. Church chain, I can hear the money city. Face 2 blunts, I done doubled up. Valley on Valley, 2 more, I done doubled up. We going crazy, you know we gon' run it up. Call me a half, you know I'ma smoke it up.
Welcome to the greatest podcast out of Atlanta today. We got 2 very special guests.
Go ahead. It's your boy Rica Slit. Your boy Letterfromronnie in this bitch, man.
Hell yeah. For the people that don't know, where y'all from?
Rica, bro. On me. Fucking Carroll County in the butt fucking nowhere, nigga. Nah. Shit happened though. Yeah, but
for the people that I know, from people that not from, you know, from Atlanta, but are from Atlanta, where is Villa? We said Rica. That sound like some rich.
West side, no, hell no, it's country, bro.
Them boys out there in Buckhead, Rica.
Yeah.
That shit sound rich out
this
there.
This shit
man.
about like a good like 45 to an hour max.
Yeah. And you were just telling me you was originally born in Fulton County and you moved out there to Rica.
Hell yeah. I done like grew up there since I was about like 5 type shit. Yeah. And then, like, ever since then, I've been living in that bitch. My mom, you know how the economy was back then. Like, that area. She was like, she ain't going for that shit. She trying to get a nigga right. Yeah.
And you was already, like, born and raised out there, too?
No, I was born in the city, too. I was born in the city, too, but goddamn, like, my mom moved out there. You know what I'm saying? My pops left, so she had to get her own shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She had to make some shit happen for us, but I grew up in Atlanta, and about when I was, like, 3 or 4, we moved out to Rica type shit. So I've been out there my whole life. Everybody I know is from Rica type shit. So
is it a big? What y'all say? Is it big, small?
It's pretty small, but like small? It's getting bigger type shit. It's getting bigger. Like niggas moving there because like it's just land, hella land there, and you get you know what I'm saying more house. So it's like crazy type shit.
I ain't gonna lie, but how far is it from out here? From like right here?
45 minutes.
45. Oh shit.
But that ain't that bad.
Cause of traffic, or it was just like it was the traffic to get here.
By the bypass, but not really like traffic. Nah. You know, it's like it's a small city for real, but it's like though it's starting to get more people, bro. So it's like that shit crazy, real talk for real.
What is to do out there? Like y'all growing up out there, what was to do?
Hoop, smoke, steal shit. Like really nothing, bro.
Man,
we had courts and shit though. We had courts and shit though. Like we used to hoop, like all day, every day. We used to hoop, but ain't shit to do for real, bro.
Man,
on God, like all you can do is like come to the city. Yeah, you can like record and shit. Like
y'all got studios out there?
Low key, like a couple. Probably like everybody record. Like we so close to the city, like that music shit just like just gravitated towards us. So literally every nigga out there record. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's hard though. We got some hard niggas out there.
Yeah, I know. I heard one dude. I had his name right now, but I just forgot. He from out there too.
Yeah.
I seen him. He did an interview on Dirty Globe Bastards, and they had put that shit on the title. That's how I remember. Like the first time I heard that Rica.
Either that. I know he had an interview. Kids and Zero, maybe. Yeah. What he look like? He was black nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, shit. So what do y'all tap in? Since it's like, you know, not too many of y'all out there. Do y'all like every artist tap in, or everybody just doing their own little thing out there?
It depends. Like, you know, at first, I mean, I only really, like, before I met him, like, I only knew probably, like, 2 to 3 people that made music down there type shit. And they probably wasn't taking it serious at the time, you know what I'm saying? And then I ain't know him, so he probably could have been making music at the time, too, type shit. And then I met him probably, like, a day after, like, work type shit. I seen him, like, walking with his homie playing basketball and shit, and I was like, nigga, I know you trying to, like, what's up, bro? Like, what you doing? He's like, I'm finna hoop. You trying to hoop? I was like, man, I was on the game. I was bored, too. I just moved in that neighborhood, too. I just moved in that River Trace. Yeah. I've been living there for, like, 3 years now, but ever since then, we've been, like, goddamn brothers.
Yeah. So how long, who say started rapping first or making music first? You?
I think it was me, right? Yeah. He already had a song. Probably, like, a couple months before he started making music, but...
Yeah. So what made y'all even get to the music? Cause y'all seen was it an Atlanta influence that, you know, y'all seen everybody blowing up from Atlanta?
I mean, you go first, and then I'll tell what I started recording probably like when I was 18, but I was producing this shit when I was like 11, 12, 13. Like I was producing this shit. So like I feel like the music was always in me. I just didn't know how I wanted to deliver it type shit. Like I always wanted to make some music though. That shit was just always like easy to me.
Yeah.
So shit.
Said that shit was easy to that.
Shit, bro. Like at first I would just write and shit, bro. Like, honestly, and then I was getting inspired by a lot of people type shit. And then eventually the people that I was inspired by was low-key saving my life at the time. It was like, you know, some hard shit type shit.
Was it like what, people in your life or like an artist that was inspiring you?
Artists.
Artist?
Yeah.
Like who?
Fucking like Juice WRLD. I fuck with Juice heavy, bro. Like, not even on no shit like Dick Rider. Like, I fuck with him heavy. Like, ever since I heard him, like, I think it was All Girls Hard to Sing. He dropped that video with
Lucifer Dreams.
Lucid Dreams, and All Girls Hard to Sing. Yeah, he dropped that bitch on Cole Bennett shit. That shit was hard, bro.
I think that's how everybody found out about him though. Like, it's out of one of those 2 songs that you heard of Juice WRLD.
And then like at the time he ain't dropped no like the Goodbye Good Riddance, bro. So it was like all you could do was just go to his old shit and listen, bro. And that shit was like, it's like, bro, where the fuck this nigga been at the whole time? Like, and then the other artist, X2 type shit. He be inspiring me too. I know a lot of niggas like in my whole time that be inspiring me, but X2, bro, you know, cause of what they stood for type shit. Like they was always speaking that real shit, bro. They wasn't like trying to cap. You know what I'm saying? And that's, I'm not even in this industry, bro, but like once you see, like, you see it though, like, bro, it's either dumb or not, like, you see that shit.
Yeah. Y'all think y'all got like y'all think y'all be ready, like, when y'all get famous and shit, y'all think y'all be ready for it?
Shit, I think that's the only reason we ain't go yet. Getting ready for it.
Type shit.
We seeing like how niggas move and shit, like we seeing how niggas move, like we getting ready for it now, like it's really like, I don't know, like a pregame type shit. Like that's how I'm seeing it right now. Like everything is changing. Like when you start like trying to do shit for yourself, you could just see like niggas move different towards you, niggas act different towards you. You know what I'm saying? Their priorities start changing. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like if we do get the chance, you know what I'm saying, we will be ready though. Like for sure, we will be like mentally, spiritually ready.
Yeah. Cause I about to say, a lot of people, you know, I ask that question to every artist, cause a lot of people would say yeah. But you seen it before, you know. You seen big artists, young artists, SoundCloud artists that, you know, blow up. They can't like, you know, the fame be too much for them. They'll crash out, you know, like start doing all types of stupid shit. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like the whole time I've been doing this shit, bro. The best parts be like recording and the shows, honestly. Like I love doing that shit. Like I ain't gonna lie and be like, I ain't doing it for fame. I want to be known for what I do type shit. That's 100%. Like, I ain't afraid to admit that. I want to be known for what I do type shit. Like, and I still believe that I can still be on my private shit and still be known for what I do. And like, and working and shit, like 9 to 5 is fucking hell, bro.
Oh yeah,
like,
God, fuck that shit.
And we not, and you know we not in the city, bro. So if you know the city, like you move to a city, it's way more expensive up here. Like,
hell yeah. Especially after the pandemic happened and like the fucking war going and all that bullshit, man. Rent went up, everything went up. That shit crazy.
And it's crazy as fuck, bro. You know, we in the country, bro. The country, you know
what type of jobs they got out there? Like what, most like warehouses or farming shit?
I mean, it depends, bro, because you can
really
probably tap in.
Bro. It's hella warehouses.
Warehouse.
When I first moved out there, I was living on a road called Industrial Boulevard. And it was just like a road full of like hella like businesses and shit.
That's
like that.
crazy because down here in Atlanta, we got a couple of those like Fulton Industrial, Oakland Industrial, and it's like you said, it's full of fucking warehouses, like giant ass warehouses, bro. That should be crazy.
Niggas be hooping and shit.
But to me, like, you know, I don't know why because a lot of people don't come up, every artist don't come up as, you know, selling weed and all that shit, you know, traveling and shit.
Yeah.
And they make it like, you know, especially like we had that point of era where like working a 9 to 5 was like you broke or like, you know, you just. To me, that's kind of stupid because it's like you gotta fund your music career because not, like I said, not everybody want to fucking trap it out, you know, and risk, you know.
Facts. Like, I feel that too. Like, I be telling like some of my niggas that shit, like, cause I be saying I want more money. They be like, bro, you might as well start selling. I be like, man, I already see what niggas be going through doing this shit, and it's like I ain't gotta be trying. It be small shit I may be paranoid about, like. And, like, doing that shit, I wouldn't even be able to, like, be normal type shit. Because I be thinking a nigga try to set me up every time. Like, I probably wouldn't even make no money, nigga. Because I think a nigga try to, like, set me up and rob my shit. Like,
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Try and play like, oh, the nigga like, come on, like you can buy this.
To me, like I always put this shit in my homies. It's like gambling. You know, you gonna roll on the snake eyes, cause even the biggest cartel drug dealer, Chapo, got caught. You feel me? Like, come on now. Like, once upon a time, you gonna slip up on some shit. You know, you can't go your whole life. You know, trapping it out, not getting caught. You gonna have to go down once in your life. You know, that's just the way it works. But yeah, that like I was saying, that 9 to 5, like, you know, a lot of artists, you know, man, don't be, you know, don't goddamn, man, don't be scared to get a 9 to 5, go get it, get some money. Like I said, but like you don't want to be stuck in that 9 to 5 system,
Right.
You know, where like you be putting so much hours at work that you forget about your, you know, your dream, your career, and you be like, maybe I start next year and put that shit to the side, and that's where you fuck up, you know.
It's so
like,
easy though. That's so easy to like get stuck in that. It's so easy to get stuck in that system, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause that shit just start looking so easy when you doing that, and it's like, damn, do I even want to take this risk of, like, you know what I'm saying, putting myself on the line? Like, I might as well just depend on these people. But nah, bro, like, nigga, bet on yourself every time.
I ain't gonna lie, what woke me up one time, I had got a job at a night shift, right? And it was like strictly like old folk, and I just think like, damn, this is what I really want to fucking do, like, you know, like. Come and fucking clock in to survive every week. Like, that shit crazy, bro.
Somebody else, bro.
Yeah. And just imagine yourself 40, 50 years old, getting chopped off by a manager that could be like 25 years old. That shit wouldn't even look right, you know? Like, get your ass to work, man. You
That's crazy,
like,
bro.
Damn, boy, you late. You fired. Like, that's crazy, you feel me? Like, could he come in and don't give a fuck? They'll fire you, man.
Facts.
They'll replace you the next day, bro.
You know, it's all about sacrifices and shit. Like, I done probably passed up a lot of opportunities to work somewhere, but like I always be choosing my craft over work. So it's like 9 to 5, I don't even have to be there as much, and I still have a lot of time to my music. Like, I'm all about my craft type shit. Yeah,
that's why I'm saying, like, you pick a good 9 to 5 where, you know, you got majority of the time to invest in your future, you know, whatever you want to be. You want to be fucking engineer, producer, artist, whatever, you know. Make sure you spend more time doing that than putting it in the job, you know. But like I said, you got to pay your bills. You got to get some money, you know. You got to get some studio money.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah.
Unless
you're going to be out here like these females, start an OnlyFans, man.
Post toes.
But if it's post toes, man.
And then put smiley faces on them bitches.
They gonna cut that stupid, man. Yeah. What was the first process, like, what first tape you dropped? What was the process of recording that? Was it more like you just threw something together, or you really took your time to put it together?
I feel like I threw something together, like on my first shit,
like an experiment type shit to see.
Like the whole. I felt like that
first shit. What you talking about?
Shit, probably like Dimension 1.
What year would you say you dropped that?
Shit, I dropped that bitch like. Damn, like, I don't even know. 2018, 2019, one of them, bro. But at the time, I was just finding myself type shit. Like, I felt like at the time, I was really trying to sound like everybody type shit. I was trying to sound like, you know, like the wave type shit.
Like, Wrld, XX
type shit. Like, I was really on that type shit.
Damn, so it's like, true what they say.
Right. So then, like, eventually, like, I can't, like, listen to them as much as I used to, like, as a fan type shit. Like, now that I'm doing this shit on my own, it's like it's crazy. Like, you really start to get to know someone through their music type shit when you really know what the fuck they talking about. So it's like, it's crazy as fuck, bro. And I try not to, you know what I'm saying? So eventually I still listen to them, oh God, all the time. But as much as I used to, it's more like my music now. Like, I'm always trying to, like, find out what I can do to make that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy as fuck, the process in my head, like, fuck. But I could definitely say, like, my sound is definitely inspired by him, a few other niggas, like.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, what you was saying, though, I heard a lot of artists say that shit, but, like, when you listen to so much of that artist, you eventually sounding like him, or, like, kind of like, you know. But, most of the time sounding like that artist, you know?
Yeah.
But like you said, the more you, like, just distance yourself, start focusing on yourself, it's like you creating your own wave, you finding your sound, you know? Yeah. And that's where I like, especially Atlanta, it's hard to find, like, a different sound. Because remember when Migos was a shit, right? You can't lie, bro. Everybody wanted to sound like the Migos. Everybody had that little flow going crazy.
Push it.
Yeah. And right now, everybody want to have that little Baby and Gunna flow, you know?
Exactly.
Like that's why I feel like Black, you know, from the Eastern, y'all know Black, right?
Mm-hmm.
He blew up because he came on some like R&B street shit. Like he was like to me like the
Or Rod Wave type shit.
yeah, like now he was like Rod Wave mixed with fucking The Weeknd. You feel me? Like he created something crazy, you know, like. Your sound, you just gotta sound so different to the point where people, when you first coming up, like, oh, he lame, he whack, you know, cause you know you're doing something like real different. They're not used to that sound. That's why, you know, they're used to that street, like I said, little baby gun shit.
Bro.
Yeah,
And it's like all the niggas that be blowing up.
yeah. That's why I be telling people be patient. That's why I be telling people be patient, cause people not ready for your sound. They're not used to your sound. We right now, Atlanta people, we addicted to one sound right now. You know, it's that street, that street trap shit. Cause that's why I said like this year, I feel like this year and last year, we evolving. Like, you know, we got different people now listening to different shit. Cause we got the, you know, the SoundCloud era is blown up in Atlanta. We got Destroy Lonely, BK the Ruler, like other, you know, Baby Santana. We got, you know, that ain't no street rapper shit. That's
Fago and
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Fago hard.
Yeah, right. You feel me? That type of sound is like it's blowing up in Atlanta. That's how you know people like they expanding their music, you know, genres and shit. They're not just sticking to that trap, you know, street shit.
Yeah,
that's facts.
Yeah. What about your first tape when you dropped it?
My first shit was probably like, my first shit I think was in like 2017. It was like Love Me Not. You talking about Love Me Not?
Yes.
Yeah, that was like some experimental shit too. Like I was just like doing shit like whispering and talking in the background and like having other niggas like yell my name in the song. Like I was just trying to figure out like what the fuck I'm gonna do with this mic, you know what I'm saying, and like how I'm gonna get to the people. But
yeah,
after that, it was really just like me just finding the right beat and like finding like I don't know, like the spacey little trap beats. Like I don't know, I like that type of shit.
Yeah.
And once I start finding them, like nigga, the freestyles just started coming. Like I just started spitting on that bitch. But it's still my sound, like, cause I done listen to so much shit. I'll listen to some classical shit, some rock shit, then I'll go to some R&B shit, and not even listen to no hip hop for real. Yeah. Cause like it's just so much more music than just rap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really like a whole. You know what I'm saying? It's that's just one little genre. Like you go into these like rock genres and stuff, and they really talking about some hard shit that it's like you can't really like talk about in rap songs, cause they done gentrified the genre so much to where we can only be like hard prison rapper, trapper, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
if you ain't catching a body,
like tight shit, like once you like really learn your sound and like really, you know what I'm saying, like know music enough, you know what I'm saying, you can really get on a song and like talk a whole little like language to people. And they'll understand that shit.
He create his own damn
language. You know what I'm talking about?
He said, they'll create his own language out here, man.
Man,
like, when he say he was whispering, he got that snake out there. He got that snake flow, man.
It's bro, all the people I be listening to really be inspiring me, bro. And I really just be mixing all that shit together, bro. Like, and then, cause really, bro, I just think of like what I'ma listen to, and that also goes back to where I was like, I really start to listen to myself a lot more. Like I'm starting to get more comfortable. I'm starting to like love this shit and find like the actual reason like behind art type shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then it's fucked up. It's fucked up for niggas because it's like once a nigga really find that shit, it's up every time. And it's really real when it be like it's only can go up, bro. Like when you really like what's that word? Goddamn elevate. Yeah. When you elevating, bro, like. And then everybody else elevating, that shit even motivate you harder to elevate again.
Hell yeah, that shit true though. But it's like times where I had them times in my life too, where like this podcast shit, and I'm pretty sure y'all had it for y'all music too, where like you want to get that shit up because you feel like, damn, it ain't taking off fast enough, or you know.
100%. Like, I ain't gonna even cap about that shit.
But once I noticed, the more I just kept going and pushing myself, it's like that's gonna be the hardest part. As you know, coming up, you don't know when you're gonna blow. Yeah. Only in due time could tell, or unless you get a fucking
you'll never know Kanye, if you know what I'm saying.
And Kanye be like, "Hey man, go stream this," and you know, I done seen it before where artists blew up the next fucking day just off a shout out, you know, or feature on like Designer blew up off a fucking feature off fucking Kanye's album. Nobody knew who the fuck was Designer. He just they thought he was Future. You feel me?
Hey, that
nigga
be like,
I ain't gonna blame him. People say he got that one hit. Yeah, it's true. He got that one hit. But get what? He ate off that shit. You know?
Hell yeah, he probably set for the rest of his life.
I'd rather take that one hit song instead of working all my life for 9 to 5.
Right.
That's just being real, man.
Type shit.
And people gonna always find, you know, a lot of people be. That's what I know about social media. A lot of miserable people in there, bro. They hate themselves, their life, and they just fucking trying to troll you. You know, try to bring you down with them. You know,
they try and make it the wave for real.
Yeah.
It ain't no wave because there really be people that be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that's why I say. That's why this is another question I ask every artist too. You got something in your closet that like when you blow it later on in life, it's gonna cancel you.
Shit, I probably do, bro.
I was thinking about that like on my Twitter,
But it
bro.
be the
Like
weirdest shit. They be trying to cancel, and that's where I be talking about like miserable people and shit like that. I feel like that's the cancel people, bro. Be like, let's cancel because he said this shit. Like,
yeah,
you know,
like,
man, get the hell out of here, man.
I do gotta watch out for that shit because I feel like my Twitter gonna be get. Oh nah, never mind, cause that Twitter ain't the owner no more.
Go
nigga.
on.
Yeah, so I might be straight though, but like.
a 2008 tweet.
But if he would, that's what I'm saying. If he was still there, they'd probably be on my shit. I'd be in that bitch talking shit.
He'd be like,
bro.
oh,
Not even gonna
they'll
lie.
dig up some shit from goddamn 2004. Be like, look, this is what he said about gay people.
They
Man, what
gonna
the
be like,
fuck?
he's homo.
I was 7,
They
damn.
gonna treat me like
shit.
Boosie.
But see, thing about Boosie's like, he know he got the street behind him. He know he got a lot of people that feel the same way he feel. That's why you can't cancel somebody like that. That's why I tell somebody when you get canceled, bro, you got to come out with the attitude like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all could cancel me.
Yeah, sometimes.
Because the cancel shit's like, this is what happens. You get canceled for 2-3 months. Guess what? They move on to the next person cancel about some dumbest shit, and it pass on. It's like a virus, man.
They trying to get that nigga the baby.
Yeah, they tried to, but get what? Now
trying to get that
it's a
nigga.
way, man. You feel me? You see how they did the baby? They try to cancel him all them shows. Bro just kept getting more popular. They couldn't cancel that man. So get what? Them same shows they canceled, they want him back for this year. And if I was him, I'd double charge that. Like, didn't you last year? You just trying to goddamn bring
10
me
mil.
down?
They
Yeah.
go,
I'm a double charge y'all that now. You know? It's crazy, man. What y'all got coming up next? Any tapes? Any collabs? Anything new coming on the way?
Shit, I got some singles. I've been trying to drop like singles like every month type shit.
month.
Like every like you know what I'm saying, just once, maybe 2. I was just dropping
SoundCloud
singles.
first or all platforms?
All platforms.
All platforms.
I really been doing SoundCloud only because I know people not paying for SoundCloud to have no ads, and I know the way SoundCloud is doing ads, it's just like you don't even want to use SoundCloud for real. Like they'll hit you with a 30-second ad, then another 30-second ad on top of that. You can't even listen to music, so it's like I'd rather just put that shit on all platforms. I already done, you know what I'm saying, did do DistroKid shit.
Yeah.
So it's like I might as well just put it on there, you know what I'm saying, do it the right way.
Hell yeah.
Goddamn, let them listen to it every month.
Man, I'm finna drop some shit, boy.
What do you mean, some shit like a tape or just some singles?
A tape.
A tape.
It's gonna be like,
That's gonna be hard.
if people that know like about my shit already, bro, they already know. It's like I said, bro, it's like as you can see from like my old shit all the way to now, you can definitely like you can see the growth, bro. And it's like I've grown a lot in this shit.
That's how it's supposed to be, though.
So it's like I'm starting to go like crazy like in this shit. So it's like I don't know, that should be scary sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, bro, it's like you know, but you don't know, but you feel it.
Yeah. Is it done, or you still putting some time in?
I'm really waiting on a homie of mine, but
Like for a feature, or what you
do
mean?
it like that?
Or like a producer? Or talking about to finish the song?
No,
or
a
what?
cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm waiting on him, but I said I'm gonna just keep recording, and then once that bitch done,
Talking about the mixtape cover.
once
Man,
he
you
done
need
with
to
that
hit
bitch,
up,
I record about like 20 songs.
man, you
already
need to
by
hit
that
up.
bitch.
What's his name? He fucking follow me on Instagram. His name is Cover Matters or some shit like that. Bro, you just DM him like, hey man, send me to the, tell him what your budget is. Then like all the people that do like fire ass covers for like big artists, small artists, bro, he'll find somebody. Who do
My brother, Cozy Hard Kid, Eli.
You do
You know
graphic
what that
design.
bitch-
and
yeah,
shit.
that nigga
Okay,
hard
okay.
as fuck. Like, yeah, he did my last shit, and I trying to get that nigga that shit again. That nigga hard as fuck, bro.
Oh yeah. That's why a lot of people I be feeling too. They're like, no, they just put like any little. I be seeing like some people put some whack ad, like they take a picture of themselves, like post it, and then just throw it on the tape. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, come on, you really taking yourself serious?
Some
like,
of them bitches be hard though.
even the smallest details, like the album work, man, got to be fire. Like, cause I feel like the album work fire. If some people that don't fuck with your music, they'll probably catch their eyes, be like, man, I take a listen to it, Like that shit hard. The album cover.
my girl
hard.
was talking to me about that shit.
Yeah. Cause
She
right
be
now the
speaking
most
facts.
popular shit is like the cartoon and shit, like everybody be doing the cartoon like that little Uzi shit, that shit hard though. I ain't gonna cap.
Okay.
Hell yeah, but you said the tape almost done.
Hell yeah.
Any
I don't
dates that
even.
you got planned? Y'all dropping?
I'm trying to. I may drop one more, bruh. I'm really working on a lot of music videos. I'm trying to do shit like different from like the past. So I'm really like taking my time, bruh. So that's why I'm really starting to love this shit even more. It's like it's destined. And then like everybody. Before I was even rapping for real, I wasn't even cool with that much people like that. So it's like I've been rapping and shit, making music. I done met so much people, like
Making connections and shit.
And I've been meeting a lot of hard niggas, like, and it's a lot of hard niggas in our city too that be going crazy, bro. Niggas just gotta tune in, bro. It's only a matter of time.
That's why I say y'all got, you know, since y'all from a small city like that, you know, y'all gotta start popping out. Then you got them. It's easy to finesse somebody from Atlanta, a promoter, cause y'all be like, look, bro, like you could have showed that video that you showed me, you know, like, look, we sold this shit out, like, book me, you know, I can, like, you know, I can bring my talent to your city, you know, that how it starts, bro.
Type shit.
I'm telling you.
I just did that shit not too long ago, bro. And nigga was like, he'll let me know next time.
Cause
like,
I'm trying to, I'm not an artist, but I'm trying to slick, like, kind of figure out the master how to blow up, you know, as coming up. And now what I started to realize is like Instagram is more like you got to use that shit as an advantage. Like let them know like what you got popping in life. Cause if people don't want to see like you got now, you know, depressed and all that shit, they want to see like that's why Lil Baby blowing up. Cause why you think these big rap they flexing? You know, we got 100 million cars, everything that attracts people's eyes. Like, you know, I'm telling you, like,
cause that's what everybody wants.
yeah, everybody want that shit, you know, and that ain't, sometimes it don't even come to motivation. It's just like they're forcing that shit down your throat. Like, look, bro, y'all struggling, I'm over here. You know, it's a trend shit, bro. I'm telling you, like, that's why a lot of people be so in tune into social media, Instagram and shit. Hell yeah. So y'all just gave out like what the next project and singles and shit. What else y'all got popping? More
We're dropping a tape called Bad Religion.
both of y'all together, collab tape?
Yeah. It's gonna be some other niggas on there too though, but we waiting on the cover for that shit, and we trying to get some more studio time for that shit too. So
Okay.
that shit coming soon.
What the visuals?
Shit, what you talking about? Music video?
Yeah.
Yeah, them two.
Yeah.
I'm just nigga. He just dropped some shit. I'm trying to find some niggas to shoot too.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I'm trying to get the right type of songs for videos type shit. Like I don't know. And for sure we got some clothes and shit we working on too.
Valley.
Yeah, just like little bucket hats, you know what I'm saying? All that shit.
That's the
We
name
got
of
truckers,
Valley?
we got fucking, you know,
Valley.
beanies,
Low
Low Valley. Yeah.
That sound hard.
Low Valley, yeah, that shit hard as fuck.
Lil Valley. Yeah, that shit sound hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Slit dropped that Lil out and put Valley. That sound like some designer shit.
Yeah. It
For
is-
real, bro.
it
Valley.
is some designer shit.
Oh God, bro. And look, you could just throw in a simple ass, fire comfortable ass shirt with the, you know, some fire font. Valley.
You got some pants, all that shit.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
bro. Bro, you gotta think about it. Look at
That shit
this,
hard, yeah.
the designer shit people paying $1,000 for. It'd be like Amir. You know, they just throw the word Gucci, throw the word.
Some of that shit be trash. I ain't gonna even lie.
Hey, how much you think they be paying for that shit to make, bro? They be probably paying like $1, $2 to make that shit. And they sell it for $1,000. Man,
Niggas wear shirts. I mean, niggas wear shorts and a cape on that bitch.
I'm telling you, bro, it's all about, man, that shit crazy. But like, let me ask you that: how serious y'all take the marketing of like y'all music?
Shit. We got to market, nigga.
You
We
feel
gotta
like
know,
y'all
yeah.
lacking on that shit, or
For right now, yeah, like I feel like not enough people know us, and probably cause it's just like we really doing it independently. Like we just letting niggas know on ourselves type shit. Like we ain't got no team backing us. We ain't got no nothing like that. So it's like we really just, you know what I'm saying, like, and it costs like to do anything
definitely.
really. So you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay for marketing, pay for all that shit. So.
yeah. But you gotta invest in yourself to make the money, you know.
Oh God. And then it's like I'm really perfecting my craft. Like I'm just working on like a lot of shit, bro. But I'm making sure that's 1,000% thing that needs to be done. Like if anything, like that's all that matters right now. Like
Most
I gotta
definitely.
get that shit.
Hell yeah.
Every time I'm in that bitch, I gotta get that shit.
Cause I be telling people like that's like you can have a hit song, but who the fuck gonna hear it if you don't market it, you know? Cause I'm telling you, people that you don't know of got a fucking Lil Baby feature. A lot of people do that. They paid big money for Lil Baby feature, and probably like 1,000 people heard the song. You feel me? It's cause that marketing, like you spend the big bag on the feature, but you forgot to spend the big bag on the marketing. You know, like you know that shit. You got to go both ways. You got to leverage that shit. If you don't, it ain't gonna get the right plays. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. So you basically just took a big ass loss on the money on the feature and everything. You know, you got to keep keep marketing. That's the only way you gonna get out. Unless you finna go out here and word of mouth to that shit, it's gonna be a little harder. Cause you know, if Instagram or any TikTok, especially right now, is easy. You know, you just keep goddamn pushing down TikTok throat, and you know.
Yeah, I'm not doing
way.
TikTok though, man.
Yeah. But you
Ain't
know,
gonna
it's
even
helping
lie.
a lot of people right now. TikTok
I don't know.
a lot of
That's why
fucking
music
people.
low key trash, cause niggas just trying to make some shit that, like,
Yeah.
it just some TikTok dads, cause they know that shit go
Most
blow on
definitely.
there. Like that's
But that shit
easy.
don't, that, like I tell a lot of TikTok artists, I like, that shit don't not go connect to the real world. Cause you go to the real world with that shit, it's like, with the, cause like you said, TikTok is just like the 15, 30-second viral little dance, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
After that, who the fuck really, like I be using Soulja Boy example, that clap song he made for TikTok. Who fucking sat there and listened to the whole
Shake it,
thing?
clap.
Cause I should, do y'all listen to the whole song?
I listened to that bitch. I ain't gonna even cap. I heard it. Like
You, the whole shit.
I checked that bitch out. Yeah,
Yeah,
I seen the
ain't gonna
video. That shit was pretty straight.
I ain't gonna, I listened to it, but like, I was like, nah, bro, that ain't it.
But
Like,
it be some people like then like Nardo come from like TikTok some shit. He hard as
nah,
fuck.
he blew up off a snippet on Instagram.
Okay, and I
was
think that
snippet, yeah.
posted that bitch on TikTok or some shit. But
Yeah.
that shit was hard, bro.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
He hard as fuck.
Like Cola Ray, how many times she go to her shows and they be like, they be dead, cause it's like, you gotta bring that. You blow on TikTok. That's why I gotta tell people like, you blow up in TikTok, you gotta bring that fan base to real life. You know, like once you in TikTok, you gonna be stuck in TikTok. Just like how some people blow up on SoundCloud, they stay on SoundCloud. You know, they can't get to Spotify, they can't get to YouTube, cause they just stuck on fucking SoundCloud. So you gotta find a way to have your fan base everywhere. You know, stream this over here, stream that over there. You know, do all that. You know,
Real shit.
hell yeah. For you know, I just everybody like, what's the favorite spot out there? Where y'all from? Where y'all at right now?
Some more food.
Yeah, food was like the
Oh shit.
not no popular shit. Like it's like some low key shit that nobody probably ever heard of.
Shit, probably like Wing City Cafe.
Wing
Even like
City Cafe.
niggas like wings. We eat wings every day, so it's like Wing City Cafe. That's probably the hardest spot out there. That's like towards like Carrollton type shit. It's like on the Villa Rica Highway. It's like right there off the right. That shit hard as fuck. Susie's hard as fuck. That's another wing spot too. Susie's hard as fuck. Goddamn where?
Well,
Don't say no bullshit.
don't say no bullshit.
You already know I fuck with Popeyes.
Nah, but I never said
Look,
5-5.
Goddamn Susie's hard as fuck.
Susie.
That should be blessing, bro. Every time.
Oh, I heard of Susie's though.
Anyway.
What was the God? No. Is it seafood?
Fuck no.
Nah, it's like I think they got seafood. They got, like,
They do, but it's
No, I'm
not.
talking about, is it strictly seafood?
Uh-uh.
Oh no, that ain't the same shit then.
wings.
'Cause I about to say, I
They
think
got wings,
Susie's down the street,
fries,
some shit.
burgers, fried fish. They got all that shit.
You said
But they
otters?
Nah, I said all that shit.
Oh, I think you said otters. I'm like, who the fuck is otters, bro? What the hell?
But they hard as fuck. Who else, bruh? There's this what's that place called in the mall, bruh?
Some more Market Deli.
Market Deli hard as fuck. Ain't gonna even lie to you, bruh. It's like a place in our mall in Douglasville. That shit
Yeah.
go crazy.
Douglasville. Oh yeah, but so it's close to Douglasville?
You know where Douglasville at?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we like 10, 15 minutes from that.
Oh.
That way, and that's where we at.
Damn. Okay. Now you put it
See,
where-
we not
okay,
even that
yeah,
far
yeah,
for
yeah.
real. Like that's what I'm telling you. Like we not that
I
far.
thought y'all were
bruh.
like fucking like, nah, it couldn't. That why I don't like, damn, it couldn't be up there like towards north, cause north would go like, you go 40 minutes. That's like Gwinnett and all that shit. Yeah.
Towards Douglasville, and then you pass it.
type shit.
Hell yeah.
Past Six Flags, go straight.
Okay, you that way type shit. Okay. Hell yeah, man. Anything y'all want to add on? Promote any shit? Shout out.
Man, you go first. Hey
Yeah,
guys.
shout out Valley, nigga. Shout out Cozy, nigga. Shout out Ronnie, nigga.
Shout out everybody, bro. Shout out Gang. Shout out Ty, my nigga in that bitch, bro. Shout out my nigga Jay in that bitch. Shout out my nigga Merc in that bitch. Shout out everybody that really fuck with us for real.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Follow us on Instagram. Rima Slit, Letterfromronnie. I'm on all platforms.
Yeah.
On YouTube, Amazon Music, Google Play, Apple Music, Spotify. I'm on that bitch. Come on, check the niggas out. We changing the world. Goddamn, one more, goddamn. Shit, bruh. Shout out to them boys. Kiltari, all them niggas, bruh. Don's Revenge. Shout out all them niggas in our city, bruh. Lanes, all them niggas, bruh. Boat, Zay Boat. So you talking about, nigga. Everybody hard in that bitch, bro. But on game, trying to change the world, bro.
Yeah.
We different type shit, bro. Y'all gonna know sooner or later.
Yeah, put it on for the city, man. I gotta stay down, man.
Coming to a city near you in the future. Face ass.
Just one thing, when y'all blow up, don't be like, man, when they be like, where y'all from? Don't be like, man, I'm from Atlanta. You gotta stick to me.
Man, I'm on 4K right now, so they don't know.
Hell yeah, man. You know, appreciate y'all boys for goddamn, you know,
Gangy.
coming through to the podcast, showing love and shit. Y'all gave out y'all goddamn, you know, Spotify, Instagram, all that. Stream it up.
Slit. Follow me on SoundCloud at Slit. That shit just Slit. All that shit, all that hard shit on there, nigga. Find that shit.
Like,
on me.
SoundCloud got the gym.
On
yes,
me.
sir. Do it.
On me. Hella.
Hell yeah. Yeah, one thing before we go, I just seen it on somebody, I think DJ Academics posted it, was they're like, they invested into like this $4 million robot type shit for SoundCloud that is gonna like help the algorithm find like hit songs on SoundCloud. Like, what the fuck?
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that could change
But how
niggas'
the
lives.
fuck a robot gonna goddamn find a hit song? I thought hit songs come from you putting in the work, you feel me?
That is true, though. That's
How the
like
fuck
some
a robot
paid
gonna be
to
like,
win.
okay, his voice sound good, let's make it a hit song.
It's Squid Game, real life, bro.
Yeah, man. Catch them boys on season 2 of Squid Game, man.
Yeah, chill. I'm not trying to be on that bitch. Hell nah. Ain't crossing none of my guys. Okay.
Was definitely.
For no money.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all boys for coming out, man.
Appreciate you having me, gang.
No problem, man. We out.